got a little job interview coming out of Penn State, so we'll give him the week off this week. I'm coming off a 1-2 week. No surprise here. It's been a trend. But I'll give you this. If you look at my Strom Saturday selections, I am 2-0 so far. And I'm recording this on a Friday. So right now I'm 2-0. So I'm very excited about that. But this is the NFL. Now, I picked the Saints -10. That was easy. They beat the Cardinals. Then I got beat by the 49ers again. I'm done picking against 49ers. I mean, you know what? They're good. I'll give you it. They're good. They beat Arizona last night. They weathered the storm. They're, 8-9-0 right now? I can't say much, you know? Respect to the 49ers. I'm done picking against you. I got the Panthers lost. I got the Jets +6. I don't know what I'm doing, like what my thought process was behind. I just didn't think they were as bad as they showed against New England and so on and so forth. But I was totally wrong. All right, new week, new life. Here we go. Let's do it. Texans -1.5 at Jacksonville. The Texans are so Jekyll and Hyde. I mean, let's be honest here. You don't know what team you're going to get, but I think in this situation, this is a huge divisional game. AFC South is very interesting. You've got the Texans, the Jaguars, the Titans, and the Colts all kind of battling for that number one spot in that AFC South. I think this is a huge game for Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans. I know J.J. Watt is out for the season, but I like the Texans -1.5. Those spreads are kind of like, are they really going to lose by 1? I don't think so. I think I take the points here. Give me the Texans -1.5. I think Watson outplays Gardner Minshew, and I think the Texans get a big win here to kind of separate themselves just a little bit from the pack in the AFC South. Give me the Texans -1.5. Next one for you. Give me the Indianapolis Colts -1 at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh down early against Miami. Maybe they were going to be the first one to lose to Miami. Nope, they weathered the storm. 14-0. They come all the way back, win 27-14, I think it was. Pittsburgh gets their quarterback back in Mason Rudolph. I like the Colts, though, in this spot. Once again, big AFC South guy this week. I think the sense of urgency to start winning is big right now for the Texans and the Colts. Colts are -1. I think they've got a good team, solid team, and I like them because they can win on the road. You know, they go into a battle-tested environment in Kansas City and they beat Mahomes. I think that the Colts go into Pittsburgh, handle the Steelers. They're -1. They also had a big scare last week against Denver. I'm going to roll with Jacoby Brissett in the Indianapolis Colts. Last one for you, Dallas Cowboys. -7.5 at New York. They play the Giants. I like the Cowboys in this spot. I think they can wear down the Giants' defense, which is just atrocious right now. Once again, this is a division where it's the Eagles and the Cowboys and everyone else. And eventually one of these teams got to separate themselves from the pack. I like the Cowboys this weekend. I think they feel the pressure. Eagles had a huge win last week in Buffalo. I like the Cowboys in this spot, -7.5. I think Prescott, Cooper, and Zeke carry the load. I think the defense gives problems to Daniel Jones. Once again, this Giant team is just banged up, and they just don't have a lot of talent on the defensive side of the ball. So give me the Cowboys -7. In review here, Texans -1.5, Colts -1, and the Cowboys -7.5. Big thanks to everyone that has listened today. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at SSTROM32. And as always, big shout out to my producers, Brandon Morton and Matt Augusta. You want to advertise with us, Jim Suhan is our guy. I'll talk to you guys next Sunday. Skol, let's go Vikes. Let's stay out of some trouble, Carl Towns. And let's have a great sports week as we approach Gophers Penn State. Have a good one, everybody.